Micah 4, I'll read back from verse 1. But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and the people shall flow unto it.
Cancel that mountain, talking about the mountain, talking about the elect. You know, that we ruling, in righteousness. We know the Lord give us the law. And Yahawashi, shy. So, all the other nations will flow and cleave unto Israel. Correct? Go ahead.
And it say, and many nations shall come and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, and to the house of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways. Going back to the Isaiah, and the isles going on, wait for his laws. And he will walk in his path, and we will walk in his path, for the law shall go forth out of Zion, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Come.
And he shall judge among many people. Because that is it. We set in judgment to the elect, we bring forth judgment on the truth, bringing out the prophecies. And
because
go ahead.
It's lucky, because when Yahawashi come, we're gonna, if it's gonna be in chaos, and we're gonna really be there, bring that order. But we're gonna bring our righteous order, because we know Esau wanna bring in that chaos, and he's literally making the sword, which is Esau, he doesn't bring that chaos, but he can get that order, because the Lord said he despised their craftiness. So when they feel that they're gonna get you, they gonna fail, and these other nations gonna be cleaving to Israel, because who will be in power? They know Esau Edom is in power, on this earth. But when we in power, they will be serving us. They will be our wash pots and gardeners, and they will be happy. They will be proud doing it.
And he shall judge among many people, and rebuke strong nations afar off, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up his sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. It's not going to have no more war in the kingdom. Because the kingdom of Israel gonna be established forever. It's not going to have no opposition to come to try and fight to take the throne. No.
Yeah, when we be ultimate power, Yahawashi with us. No. And that's happened to that extraterrestrial body alone. By flying and all these things. They're not ready for the wind of the Lord. You saw it as robots shining, it is robots. Not even ready for the wind of the Lord. So you're gonna be a yappa. That's me a yappa movie. We shall watch the blueprint. And it's praying in that movie that they have the righteous role to play. And they get beaten up. And that get dashed as a potter's vessel.
Yeah.
That's it on that.
Well, let me just bring out one scripture to close off.
Right, but the whole point is.
Slovakia.
Yeah, come on. Right. Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 18. It say, I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly. It say, I must start at verse 14. Right? Let's start at verse 12. It say, I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people, and they shall trust in the name of the Lord.
Mm.
And the afflicted and poor people gonna be the heathens. They're gonna be the heathens. It said the remnant of Israel shall do no iniquity, nor speak lies. Neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. You know, and hey, look at how wicked our people is. The Lord is gonna convert them. You know, and the 2/3 of our people is gonna come back to the elect. You know, after that, coming in with that righteousness. You know, it say, for they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. We would not be worrying about, you know, he coming to choke with some poison he mix up for we. None of these things. It says, sing, O daughter of Zion, shout to Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord had taken away thy judgments, because all of this curses right now that we facing is judgments, until, you know, the ultimate judgment, which gonna be bring forth upon the 2/3, that thermonuclear fire, that second death. It's
So like that way to get yourself right. In these last days, repent. This is what true is.
can
Repent or die. Well,
can it see. Yeah, it said the Lord had taken away thy judgment, he had cast out thine enemy, and that is what gonna happen. You know, we not gonna have to be under the wicked being in rulership no more, whereby we shepherds being, hey, just as the king is, so is his servants,
can.
you know.
Yeah, that what we join here to Yahawashi. So we gonna be stood, man, you know, shining, you know, when they don't come us. Hey, so, hey, and all these jakes who feel like they have a little vehicle, and they have a little house, have a little money in the pocket, feel like they're on top of the same shit. But it's really the elect is the one who gonna be on top, you know, who gonna be ruling, and no other nation will come and rule, because ruling with a rod of iron, with your house and dashing all these heathens as a potter's vessel. You know, so hey, our place to have a show that we need truth. You wake up and, you know, you just holding on to the faith to the end. We'll continue saying that.
Can I'm gonna finish off this. It say, the King of Israel, even the Lord, is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thine hands be slack. The Lord thy power is in the midst of thee, is mighty, he will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy, he will rest in his love, he will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly. And who are they to whom the reproach of it was a burden, and thy reproach, and we being a burden, is look at it, these jakes, they love it in this wicked kingdom. You know, they enjoying themselves. They being under oppression just as well, but they love it. They love massa.
That's why you see them, plus a lot of these jakes and heathens still by the sign, still by the company with signs in the hand for the four who get drunk. You know, they not getting adjust, they not getting justice. And that's the thing about men of the Lord, the elect. You know, hey, everything is righteousness. You know, everything is to be just. And everything is to wait, pertaining to the wage or anything. I'll be, you know, 100.
Let's say, behold, at that time will I undo all that afflicted thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. So, yeah, they might be seeing the elect coming out on the streets, you know, in what is called bed sheets and this and that and stuff. But hey, all these areas, the Yahawashi is gonna give unto the elect praise and exalt his glory.
So like, yeah, that's why when you see Matthew 20, it's 25, the five virgins, you know, and the five wives, wise and the five foolish. When they see they see that we talk into existence, and we on right on point on prophecy, they will try to get with him and the Lord. You know, they will try all kind of thing to, you know, to just get a taste of the word.
Can.
But they could be too late.
Can. It says, at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you. For I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith Yahweh. With that, we just want to say all praises to Yahawashi, double honors unto the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to all Akiams again.
Shalom, shalom.